Okay, here we go. We're to find the volume of the following cylinder taking pi equal to 22 over 7. And we have our cylinder there. So as always, we would sketch a version of it into our copies. And so our radius here is 7. Our height is 3. Okay, and we know our volume for our formula, for the volume of a cylinder is pi r squared h. So here, and we were told that pi in this question is equal to 22 over 7. We can see from the diagram our radius is 7 and our h is equal to 3. Okay, so off we go. We are just substituting into our formula. So here we have V is equal to 22 over 7 times r squared, which is 7 squared, times h. So we put it into our calculator exactly like that. And so when we press equals on our calculator, it gives us an answer of 462. And all of these were in centimeters, so volume is 3 dimensions. So it's centimeters cubed or centimeters to the power of 3. Okay, so that's the first kind of basic volume question. So let's look at some other examples now. So here in this question, we're given the volume of the cylinder, we're told its height, and we're asked to find its radius, and we're told use pi equal to 3.14. So again, we sketch our diagram of our cylinder. Here we don't know its radius, so that's going to be r. We know its height is 12 centimeters. And so here we're just going to write down all the information that we're given. So we're told V is equal to 942. We're told H is equal to 12. We're told pi is equal to 3.14. And R is equal to question mark. So, and then always we write down our formula, which is V is equal to pi r squared h. And so let's put a little colour around that. And so subbing into our formula, well, the first thing we have is 942 is equal to pi, we were told was 3.14. Or we don't know, so we're just still going to call it r. So we've r squared, and times h is 12. So here I'm going to divide here by 12 to get rid of the 12 there. So if I do that, I'm going to divide here by 12. So these cancel. So 942 divided by 12, well, that gives us an answer of 78.5, and that's equal to our 3.14 r squared. So again, I'm going to divide here by 3.14. So I'll also divide here by 3.14. Again, our 3.14s here on the right hand side have cancelled. So dividing that in on our calculator, we get 25, and that's equal to r squared. So r has to be equal to the square root of 25, which means our radius r is equal to 5. And now let's go back and check our units. So it has to be 5 centimeters because they're all in centimeters or centimeters cubed. And so that's our answer there. So all these questions, all we're doing is writing out what we know and substituting into the formula and then working down. So we'll look at one more. Okay, so here in this question, I've sketched out a bit of it. So we're told the volume is 384 pi. So that's the first thing we can write down. 384 pi. So that means pi in this question is just pi. We're told the radius is equal to 8, and we're asked to find the h. So that's our question mark. So again, we begin, of course, as always, by writing out our formula. So the volume of a cylinder formula is that V is equal to pi r squared h. And again, that formula is in our log tables. So here, well, instead of V, I'm writing down my 384 pi is equal to, well, pi is pi, so I'm putting in for pi here. R squared is 8 to be squared, and h I don't know. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is if I divide by pi here, I'm also going to divide by pi here. Well, those pi's cancel and these pi's cancel, so that's very easy for us. So I have 384 is equal to, well, 8 squared is 64, h. So here to get h on its own, I'll also divide here by 64, which means I will also divide here by 64. So the 64 is cancelled and we're left with h is equal to 6. And again, let's check our units this time, and our units up here are meters cubed and meters. So that h has to be h are 6 meters. Okay, and that's our answer there. Okay, we're going to look at one last question in relation to volume. Okay, so in this question here, we're told rainwater is collected from a garden and poured into a water storage cylinder. If the radius of the cylinder is 25 centimeters and the height of the water is 77 centimeters, how much water has been collected? Give your answer in litres. Well, here again, what's our formula? That's the first thing we're going to write down. So V is equal to pi r squared h. And then let's write down the information that we've been given. So the radius is 25. The height is 77 in this case. We're told pi is equal to 22 over 7. And so now let's work out the volume. So the volume is equal to, well, pi is 22 over 7 times the radius squared, so 25 squared times h is 77, and putting all of that into our calculator. So that gives us an answer of 151,250 centimeters cubed, because all of these units were in centimeters. Now, in our answer, we're asked to give it in litres, and we can see they've been very kind to us here and told us that 1 litre is 1,000 centimeters cubed, but that's something that we know anyway. So here we have 1 litre equals 1,000 centimeters cubed, and we also know that if we want to change from centimeters cubed into litres, all we do is we divide. So here to go into litres, we'll say that's 151,250 divided by 1,000, and centimeters cubed divided by centimeters cubed would give us litres. I'll just write in those units there. So it's like those two units cancel in a way, and that's going to give us litres. So here we're going to say that means then that our volume is equal to 151.25 litres. Okay, so that's our completed answer in litres. Okay, so they're the typical types of questions that we'll have with area and volume of a cylinder, the volume of a cylinder. So if you go to Schoology now, you will see more questions. And again, make sure you have all these notes written into your copy.